from both sides of the border joins us now. Jorge, have you talked to people who said, oh, I learned about how to get across the border, or I found my coyote on Facebook?
Yeah, Leland, that's the common answer when we speak to migrants. You know, when we ask them where have they been organizing their mass communication, it's all on Facebook pages, on Facebook groups. WhatsApp is the huge tool for these migrants to communicate with human smugglers, with caravans, with cartels and their families back here in the United States who pay the human traffickers to come. So Facebook has been known for this for a while. Their algorithms push this, and there's no type of censorship when it comes to human traffickers. It almost enables more illegal migration into the United States.
Yeah, it's interesting because Facebook has been so concerned about certain types of activity and political speech that they censor quite proactively. You wonder if they could censor this as well. You were on the border during the first Haitian migration under the Del Rio Bridge, 15,000 people, and reported that WhatsApp was the way they all communicated. This is from the Washington Examiner now. Texas braces for surge of 60,000 Haitian migrants coming up through Mexico right now. I know you're on top of this and reporting on it. What are you hearing about it?
So right now, Leland, what our sources is telling us that, right now the state of Texas is bracing for 60,000 Haitian migrants. NBC News actually reported earlier that the month of October, we could see up to 400,000 migrants reach the southern border and overwhelming those border towns. Well, right now, Leland, we're actually already seeing some of those Haitian migrants reach the United States. Right now, Yuma, Arizona, that Yuma sector is getting hit very hard right now with Haitians coming from South America, from Venezuelans, and from Central Americans. Just the month of August, agents down there in Yuma accounted over 17,000 migrants. Compare that month of August to in 2020, where they only encountered 694. So agents have already seen a 2,000% increase. Wow. They're saying the majority are Haitians. But the worst part, Leland, is when I'm speaking to Border Patrol sources in the Yuma sectors, they're saying that the worst is yet to come. They're expecting more migrants. They're actually calling in more Border Patrol agents from different sectors to come to that Yuma section. Now that kind of actually should be very worrying for citizens, because when this happens, it leaves the rest of the border unmanned. We saw that last month in late September, where Texas was forced to call up 400 extra Border Patrol agents, also 1,000 extra state troopers, meaning that there was several Border Patrol checkpoints that remain unmanned. So right now, that Yuma sector is feeling that Haitian wave.
And at least as far as we know from your reporting, those coming are communicating on Facebook and WhatsApp. Jorge, great reporting as always. I know you're heading back down to the border, and we'll check in when you get there.
Thanks, Leland.
Thank you. President Biden spent the day in